It's up. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, B.A. I mean, Anthony Davis is shining with the Lakers. LeBron said, quote, "There's a reason we wanted him here. He's a complete player. All he ever wanted was a chance. And now that he has it, we haven't seen the best of AD yet. He is just scratching the surface." Makes you excited, B.A.?
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie. Let's see some of the numbers here for Taylon Horton Tucker.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
And the Lakers starting 5. We've got LeBron James, Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. And for Boston, we've got Marcus Smart, Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Tatum in at the small forward. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Schroeder against Westbrook. Outside Schroeder. Knocks it loose. Davis with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Davis against Schroeder. Pass to Westbrook. Nice form on the 20-footer.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Now Tatum. Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Westbrook against Horford. Shoots over Westbrook. And there's Horford on the assist from Smart.
Well, pretty good awareness right from Al Horford. He has the wherewithal to get off a quality shot.
James outside. Boston with a rebound. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, they definitely made some plays, but never got into any kind of rhythm and just couldn't keep up.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
Now here's Horford. He's coming off a 13-point game against Atlanta. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a 3-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Horford.
Boy, what a career it has been for Al Horford. A decade and a half in the league. He has been a factor from his rookie year and on.
Horford hits them both. And Al Horford, he still shapes a game. Double-digit scorer his whole career.
Well, think back to his collegiate career. Back-to-back championships, such a rare accomplishment. And his NBA career has found him a key contributor on some excellent teams.
Outside Schroeder from behind the arc. He can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
He's off on the first. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Good on the second one.
What extraordinary growth for Russell Westbrook coming out of UCLA. This guy is so athletic, perhaps the most athletic guard to play the position.
Now here's Schroeder. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
Schroeder against Westbrook. Over Schroeder. It's on target from the high post. Westbrook's got 5 points.
Russell Westbrook will seek the mid-range to get himself started offensively. That's the comfort zone right there.
Pass to Tatum. Over James. James with the rebound.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
The rebound, Celtics. Down low. Here's Williams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Ooh, poked away. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Richardson's checked in for Boston. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
On defense, the Celtics. Pass to Horton Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine. Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Williams. Westbrook against Schroeder. Westbrook with the miss. The Celtics have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Pass to Horford. Richardson with it. 11 points for him last game against Atlanta. Williams with it. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And there's Richards on the assist from Williams. And it's a tie ball game.
Such a nice, smooth delivery by Josh Richardson. Range, yes, sir.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Williams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Smart. The shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, it was a tough one to watch. There were some bright moments, but ultimately their mistakes caught up with them.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
Here's Bradley. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Now here's Smart. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Smart. Now Horford. Richardson finds Schroeder. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And for teams that last season made it deep into the playoffs before being eliminated, Doris, you wonder if there's a fatigue factor starting back at zero, so to speak, with a new season.
Yeah, B.A., without question. Some teams never recover from those playoff defeats. Sometimes it leads to roster change. But to me, that hunger to persevere, that has got to be there.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
And that one's good. Davis.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Now here's Richardson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And Davis with the block. Pass to Horton Tucker. And a miss there on the triple. Boston trailing. Now here's Smart. Shoots a fadeaway. No good that time. Here's Westbrook. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first. When you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA, those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game.
First free throw is good. Talking about Westbrook in college, Doris, he played with some future NBA stars.
He sure did. Of course, he spent that year with Kevin Love. They were both top 5 picks in the 2008 draft, but he also shared a backcourt with Darren Collison, Aaron Aflalo, amongst other future pros. It is no wonder Westbrook's teams collegiately 65-10.
No good on the second free throw. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Richardson.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Davis against Canner. Shoots from the block. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Smart outside. Westbrook with the rebound.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
To the paint. And Davis gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Well, superb awareness from Russell Westbrook. Understands where the gaps in the defense, almost impossible to check in the pick and roll.
Richardson for 3. Drills it from deep. Richardson's got 6.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit. Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Bradley, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Neesmith comes in for Smart.
How about about the remarkable improvement of Avery Bradley over time? Once strictly a dominant defender, this guy can make threes. He can drive the lane. There isn't an aspect of the game where he hasn't grown.
Here's Neesmith. Pass to Canner. Here's Neesmith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams with it. Covered by Jordan. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Boy, the wingspan of DeAndre Jordan. This guy sends it back with a message.
Wide open. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Richardson with it. Bradley on him. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Anthony outside. Pass to Howard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Josh Richardson.
Boy, there is such a punishing physicality to the game of Dwight Howard. Excellent job getting to the free throw line.
Dwight Howard at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Howard.
Listen, we know Dwight Howard is on the back 9 of his career, but he can still be valuable. This guy is capable of a double-double every night.
Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he makes both free throws. Boston with the ball. Trailing by 8. Tipped away. Throws it up high and slam dunk by Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan, simply a force around the cup. This guy has rare athleticism.
Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Canner. Clock at 6. They need this. Not going to go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Anthony. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his first.
You know, no surprise to see the hoop and the harm. Melo with the beautiful touch.
The line for the Lakers, Carmelo Anthony. 1 shot.
Anthony, no good on that one.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Neesmith. And here's Cantor. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Lakers ball.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Inside, here's Jordan. And it's Cantor with a rebound.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Pass to Neesmith. Cantor with it. Here's Pritchard. 5 to shoot. Poke loose. Trying to get back on track. Great D that time from Rondo. And the Lakers shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Neesmith. Six to shoot. Back to Pritchard. Shoots over Rondo. Pritchard, no good. And here are the Lakers, leading by 12. 13 feet out. And it's Cantor with a rebound. Boston has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Nesmith. Checked by Rondo. Nesmith's shot is off. The last few offensive possessions have been great for them.
Yeah, they really do have a nice thing going right now at both ends.
Pass to Howard. Back to Anthony. Now here's Howard to the middle. Here's Jordan. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, DeAndre Jordan. Shooting 1.
And that one misses.
Well, when DeAndre Jordan is engaged, this guy is flat out a difference maker. He understands how to play to his strengths.
Steps back and fires. He's off on that one. And so it's Los Angeles. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back with you shortly. And the great LeBron James says he's not focused on numbers. It's all about getting that W.
There's no pressure for none of us to score. There's no pressure for any of us to do more than you have to. You know, for me, I'm whatever. I'm all about winning.
Brand, it's all about playing the right way, isn't it?
It really is, B.A. And when you're playing team basketball, that removes some of the pressure. When it comes down to it, hero ball often falls short.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
We've got Jason Tatum, Nesmith out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Williams in at power forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Now here's Anthony. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Pass to Rondo. Launches it. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Robert Williams.
Tatum against Howard. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Monk. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Jordan. And the layup is good. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Jordan's gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the 1 miss.
You know, at this point in his career, we talk about DeAndre Jordan as a role player, but it wasn't that long ago that he was a first-team All-NBA player. In the right situation, this guy can do great things.
Now here's Rondo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Nesmith. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Tatum. Outside Schroeder. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder. And the thing about Jordan, he has elite specialties.
That's exactly right. One of the league's leading rebounders for so many years. A defensive anchor. A guy who sets incredible screens. This is why stars love to play alongside him.
James is checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Rondo. Now here's Westbrook. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide-open shots.
So it's Boston now. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Here's Williams. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Westbrook with the miss. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Tatum against James. Back to Schroeder. To the left side wing. Nesmith. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Monk passes to Anthony. Now James. Over Schroeder. The Lakers with another miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
From the top of the key, Tatum can't hit. The Lakers dominating the game. To the paint. And there's James on the assist by Monk. James has got 6.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And Boston calls time here. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Nesmith. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Horton Tucker comes in for Anthony. Horford passes to Schroeder. Tatum with it. Smart outside. Pass to Schroeder, looking to win the run. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Emphatic, tenacious finish by LeBron James. The king is in the house.
Tatum against Davis. Shoots from 12. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Launches a 3. That shot off. And it's Boston the other way. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Schroeder. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
And the Celtics call time here.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
switch here. Bradley's checked in.
Avery Bradley.
On defense, the Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis again missing.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Smart finds Tatum. Outside, Williams. Schroeder with it. Picked up by James. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Pritchard's checked in for Schroeder.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Peyton Pritchard.
Horford outside. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock to end the drought. On target from range. Tatum's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Now here is James. And that one's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And he's able to get it back. And they get it back. Davis can't hit.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Outside Tatum. Now Williams. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Back to Pritchard. Here's the 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Horton Tucker. Williams against Westbrook. Back to Horton Tucker. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tatum inside. Bradley on him. Bradley grabs the board.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And he's going for the lob. And Davis slams it home.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Knocked away. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Horton Tucker. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those 3-pointers.
Now here's Tatum. Coming off a 34-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Cantor's checked in for Boston. Richardson comes in for Jason Tatum. And the Lakers also making a change. Howard's checked in for James. Westbrook, the pass to Howard. Here's Horton Tucker. He's coming off a 25-point game against Milwaukee.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Rondo, he's checked in for Bradley. And that one falls for Westbrook. Boston has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. That's tipped. And here we go again. The Lakers on the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Rajon Rondo. 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Westbrook against Smart. Canner, high post to halt the run. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And this is why Cantor is a fantastic pick-and-roll option. He's big as a screener and a superb roller.
And the basket by Westbrook.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Pritchard, checked by Rondo. Smart outside. Offline with a 3.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half of basketball.
Wow, gosh, I'd love to see Josh Richardson on the attack, up high and finishing strong.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to Rondo. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark. And the Celtics going the other way now. Right side Richardson. Now Canner, checked by Rondo. Canner inside. Up and in on the layup. Canner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this guy is a skilled scorer from that area. Once Enes Kanter gets a little bit of position, he's good.
On the wing, Davis. Horford with the block. Outside Richardson. 55 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Davis against Horford. Davis down low. Up top Westbrook. Pass to Rondo. 6 on the shot clock. Smart grabs the miss. Smart has got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Westbrook against Smart. Westbrook outside. Pass to Horton Tucker. The Lakers with another miss. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us, okay? We got to guard the three-point line, keep off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 block. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They played smart, they took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the destiny.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle, you love the work ethic he has had on display.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Avery Bradley out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Taylon Horton Tucker. And it's Davis in at the center position.
And Davis just has the physicality to own the paint. Defenses just can't do much to stop him down low.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Jason Tatum at the line with one shot.
One shot.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Davis can't hit. And the Celtics shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. To the left wing. Westbrook against Schroeder. Lets it go from 11. Horford for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Tatum from long range fires in the triple. Tatum's got 10.
The shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Now here's Westbrook. 11 points in the game. Pass to Horton Tucker. Over Smart. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. He's got 7. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Schroeder passes to Williams. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To the middle. Out to Horford. Out left to the wing. Here's Tatum. And it's blocked by Davis.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Williams. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Horford passes to Schroeder. James with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Tries a 10-footer, and he gets the jumper to drop.
And I'll tell you what, I just love how Davis runs the floor. Just incredible. I mean, how do you stop him in these situations?
Now here's Schroeder, and his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game. Fades away, And there's Horford on the assist by Tatum.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Horford with the block.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Schroeder against Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Now James. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Horford, and it's Nesmith in for Smart. And the Lakers making a change here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Incredible to think, in LeBron James's most historic career, he's had finals MVPs, regular season MVPs, but this deep into his career, to have led the league in assists, how cool is that?
Outside, Williams. Tatum against James. Clock at 4. Anthony outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Nesmith. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Williams. Schroeder with it. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense.
Instant offense. Dennis Schroeder can fire up his team with that pretty dribble drive.
Monk with it. And here's Anthony. Lets it go from 14. And he comes up with a bucket. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, his whole career from Syracuse to the NBA, Melo has always been dynamite in the mid-range. This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Tatum against James. Williams grabs the board.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's Schroeder. Williams in the post. Covered by Jordan. Williams misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. James against Williams. Knocked loose. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Canner's checked in for Boston. Rondo, he's checked in for the Lakers. Outside Schroeder. Rondo with the steal. Pass to James. And he's going for the oop here. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Jordan's confidence has just grown over the course of his career. DeAndre, for much of it, averaged less than 5 points per game, especially those first couple of years. Look at him now.
Schroeder finds Williams. Here's Canner. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 8 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Boston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Got a piece of it. Outside Schroeder. Anthony outside. Pass to Rondo. Here's Monk. With his first shot attempt. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Nesmith. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Richardson's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Schroeder. Outside Monk. The 3 is up. They get it again. Here's Howard. Misses in close. And here's Richardson. Give him 8. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, they need this. Misses off the right iron. The Lakers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Rondo with it. 6 points for him. Anthony with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Monk. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Over to the left wing. Here's Pritchard. Checked by Rondo. Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The fadeaway. Kanter's shot is good.
Well, you have to admire Kanter's awareness of the shot clock. That thing was dwindling quickly.
Anthony against Williams. Anthony outside. Inside. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Kanter. Here's Nesmith. Just 5 on the clock. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Monk. Anthony against Richardson. Down low. Here's Jordan. And again, the Lakers, no good. Boston's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Back to Rondo. Outside Monk. This one for 3. The shot that time not on target. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Pritchard. Checked by Rondo. Outside Richardson. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Rondo. Williams misses. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Anthony. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anthony's got 6 points.
Oh, that could easily have been a three-point play. A little contact. Melo still goes right to it.
Outside Richardson. Now Williams. Back to Richardson. Out to the wing. Here's Nesmith. And he stays with it. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter here. 5 on the clock. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Jordan, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
It is not easy trying to keep DeAndre Jordan off the boards. His combination of length and determination so impressive.
Inside, here's Cantor, and Cantor with the slam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Here's Rondo. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And for Boston, they're shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Bruno Fernando is out there with Juan Hernan Gomez. Then there's Josh Richardson. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Nesmith. From downtown. Kept alive by Boston. Another shot. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. It's Ellington on the wing. Pass to Howard. The postseason got a tweak with the addition of play-in games before the first round doors. You think that format's here to stay?
I do, BA, because it captivates the fans' imagination. And so much of what you do as a league has to consider your fans. Listen, I know there are players who believe the 82-game schedule should be the only thing deciding what your playoff positioning is. But the fact of the matter is, down the stretch of the season, now you have so many more games that matter in terms of whether you are in or out. And that drama makes for excellent TV.
Boston on offense. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Good work there as it goes. Los Angeles shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Back to Bradley from the arc. That one falls, coming off Davis' feed.
Well, you love how Avery Bradley rises and fires. He's turned himself into a deadly perimeter scorer.
Smart outside. Here's Nesmith, checked by Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Nesmith, shoots over Davis, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball.
And the Celtics making a change here. Langford's checked in.
Langford.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Here's Bradley. The steal. Smart outside. Pass to Nesmith. And the mental and physical toll of the last few seasons. It reflected in some of the injury numbers, Doris. The league trying to find ways to reduce that strain.
I think, B.A., it was absolutely something we all felt in the past couple of seasons was the compact schedule, how fast and furious the games seem to come. I don't think we're out of the woods yet either. These types of things can be cumulative, so the more we can make health as a top priority, the better off the league will be long term.
Boston with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Boston with a rebound. Pass to Nesmith. There's the three. Hits the trifecta.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Langford. The three ball. And the Celtics another three.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Langford. It's stolen by Howard. Pass to Bradley. Back to Davis. 2 points. That one goes.
Davis.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Here's Smart. That shot is off. And the Lakers going the other way now. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. Here's Bradley. He's off on the layup. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. To the inside, Fernando. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Bradley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his third.
They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Well, you have to admire the way Bradley is controlling his body. In that instance, welcomes the contact with open arms.
And Doris, the league's still working on a mid-season tournament. I'm anxious to hear your thoughts on that.
You know what, B.A., because we have just so recently instituted the play-in tournament that has had such a great impact on late-season games, I would rather the league stand pat as is for the next few years, and let's see where this play-in tournament ultimately lands. For me, right now, I am opposed to adding that mid-season tournament.
And he makes a first. James is checked in for Howard. And so he hits both. And one of the stories around the game, Doris, NFTs, or non-fungible tokens. You see why they use abbreviation. Anyway, in essence, people are buying highlights.
That's exactly right, B.A. Combining technology and investing, and there's money to be made. Just simply not by me, because I don't understand it. Well, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Track that shot all the way.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Celtics shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Here's Nesmith. Pass to Langford. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Fernando. Tries again. Rejected by James. Bradley with a drive, and he jams it home with authority.
Well, you got to love Avery Bradley turning on the Jets, mixing gears exceptionally on his way to the rim.
Here's Langford, check by Davis. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Smart with the ball. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 now. That one's good from James on the assist by Davis.
They're really working the paint now.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Out to the right wing. Pass to Fernando. Smart outside. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Davis from long range. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Smart. Here's Nesmith. Check by James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Doris, we're seeing the league take a more active stance on voting rights and criminal justice reform. How pleased are you to see that commitment?
NBA, I love it because I think it needs to be broader based inside and outside the league. Democracy requires commitment from every citizen, and the league is valuing what we should all value: equality, respect, inclusion. That leadership has never been more important.
And that one misses. Schroeder, he's checked in for Smart. Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Bazemore comes in for Bradley. And he sinks the second. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. It's Bazemore on the wing. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James knows a thing or two about affecting winning. Right now, he's cooking offensively.
The Celtics shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Outside Schroeder. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And slam dunk by Jordan. Boston shooting only 29% since the 4th quarter began. Pass to Fernando. Here's Nesmith. Knocked away. Here's Bazemore over Hernan Gomez. Bazemore, no good. Here's Langford. Check by James. To the paint. Here's Ellington. Rebound Boston. Fernando's got 5 rebounds in the game. Back to Schroeder. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Ellington. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, this guy has run this play so many times. DeAndre Jordan understands how to read the defense.
Here's Fernando. Left side Schroeder. Five to shoot. Top of the key. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Well, the Lakers shooting 60% here in the 4th quarter. Terrific efficiency. Here's Langford. Check by James. Pass to Fernando. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
And here's James.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. James has got 21 points in the game.
LeBron James, if you allow him interior position, he's so strong, so physically gifted, forget about it.
Pass to Nesmith. A shot to stop the drought. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by James. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Now Brown. Well, we just celebrated the 25th season of the WNBA. Doris, you've been a part of the league for so long. Any favorite moments?
BA, I was sitting courtside the very first game at the Los Angeles Forum between the Sparks and the New York Liberty, and I will never forget I was part of the radio broadcast for the Liberty, and when Val Ackerman went to do the ceremonial jump, I had tears streaming down my face. For the first time, women playing professional basketball in the United States. It was a moment I will never forget.
That free throw good from James. Boston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Now here is James. He gets it in there.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Fernando to the inside. Here's Schroeder. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lets a floater go. And the layup is good by James.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Juan Hernan Gomez. At the line with 1 shot.
Here's Schroeder. The shot, no good. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, it was a challenge for you tonight as far as the matchup went. How much does that motivate you in a game like this?
My matchup is not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it was a good win for us.
Thanks, LeBron. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.